we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion New York Jets taking on the NFC champions, the San Francisco 49ers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, safe to say it has been a long time since we talked about the Jets in the Super Bowl. You have to go back to Joe Namath in Super Bowl III to find their last involvement in this game.
And Brandon, when I go back through the recesses of my mind, when Joe Namath was running off the field, Super Bowl III, forget it, I'm not counting up those years. Let's just say it's been a long time. And there's Jets fans who stuck around through it all, and what a night this could be if they can finish off what they've set out to do.
Meanwhile, for the 49ers, they were one of the heavy favorites to win the NFC, and they were able to get it done, and now they look for that elusive 6th Super Bowl title.
And remember, after going 5-0 in their first 5 appearances here, they've lost 2 straight. Super Bowl 47 to the Ravens in New Orleans, and Super Bowl 54 to Kansas City in Miami. They'd love to start another streak like they had in the 80s when they won 4 Super Bowl titles.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, Prescott. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to the...
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Chase Young in there to bury him for a loss of 11. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Looking to throw. Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end, and this will remain a scoreless game. Now, this offense got to be loving this. After the long missed field goal, they'll take over on the other side of the 50, 1st and 10. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage and mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He's got his target. That's complete. He'll get it inside the 20. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 30 yards. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. From midfield now, Burrow. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, 49ers. Justin Jefferson, 50 yards. And the Niners will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. His way forward, and they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 58. Much more to come from Las Vegas after this. 14-0 is our score. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Now Prescott on 4th down. That's caught, Puka Nacua. And he is going to have a Jets first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Here's Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That is incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Escaping the pressure right. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? And they've got another 1st and 10 as the penalty keeps this drive moving. A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Travis Etienne, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are on the board here in this Super Bowl. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know. Gibbs gets popped and he loses the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now Burrow on first down. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. We have reached the 2-minute warning. In fact, just under 2 minutes to play in the opening half of this year's Super Bowl. On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. Burrow looking to pass. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. Touchdown 49ers. Josh Jacobs, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Throwing, Prescott. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Prescott to throw it. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now Prescott. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit. A pair of 1st downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Prescott looks to throw on first. This is caught inside the 15. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Prescott now. Bike. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Dak Prescott in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he is into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just 1 play. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Bryce Hall. And the Jets are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And folks, this is a 67-yard attempt. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
A first down run there for Jacobs, but nothing doing as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Now a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he's got this to Jefferson. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 38-yard line. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. And they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. First down, here's Burrow. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Back to the running game with Jacobs. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Burrow. Keenan Allen, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Well, Prescott, he's going to change things up here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's got room. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 58 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Travis Kelce. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. We are through 3 quarters of play here from Allegiant Stadium. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Jacobs will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi Trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Play action now. Prescott. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. Prescott. Pass complete there to Nakua. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. First down, Prescott. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Prescott. Right back to Pitts again. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. And quickly they get to the line. To the air again, Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one snap closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on fourth down. Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
I'm fine, ready.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin.
Here we go.
A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action with Burrow. That's down the field for Jefferson. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Justin Jefferson, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the 49ers are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the fourth. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just has not gone as they had hoped. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Off the play fake, Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now Prescott. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd down, Prescott. Flush to his right. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. On play action, Prescott. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Niners take over in terrific field position. That one looks like he'll throw here. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
11, MC, take.
Now Burrow. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
11 MT.
Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
11 mighty.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
Yeah, we'll see if they go back to base. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He's going to let it fly. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
46, 46.
One last shot now for Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. This time has run out on this ball game. And the San Francisco 49ers will hoist the Lombardi Trophy as Super Bowl champions. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's